Hello viewers, it's SuperGT here, welcome to the video. So in this one I'm going to try out a bit of Rivals mode. I haven't done many videos on Rivals mode, so we're going to give this a go. And this is the one I'm going to be doing, the Spec Challenge Road Atlanta, using the 2015 Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat. So let's have a look at the leaderboards. So the fastest lap there is just under 1 minute 30, which I know is obviously very quick. So we're going to go straight in here, and here's the car. We're going to go for lime green. Look at that. Okay, I guess I didn't go for green. It's giving me a red car for some reason. But anyway, let's have a look at the leaderboards. A good idea to always do is check what assists the fastest people are using, and it seems that they're all using no assists. Sometimes they turn traction control on, like this guy in fourth has done, but I'll go along with them and use no assists as well. So let's go. So of course this first lap is always just going to be about getting used to the track and getting used to the car. And it's given me my rival as ONR Burnout, who is very quick, and I'm probably not going to beat him. But as long as I can get a respectable time somewhere towards the top 100 would be very good. Top 1%. So we're just going to learn how much we can push this car in this first lap. It has a lot of power, obviously, this car, as most American muscle cars do. Handling isn't amazing, as I'd probably expect. So I'm going to go third gear through that corner. Bit of power oversteer as we come out of the corner. So let's see where we can brake. There is a line coming up. I'm going to try and brake just before that line, and that was actually way too late. The brakes on this car aren't very good, so looks like we're going to have to brake early going into there. And coming into the last corner, the final corner before the long straight. It's not too bad. So I imagine this is where this car's going to excel, down the straight. It's got a lot of power, this car, obviously. So yes, it seems to go on and on the speed. Look at that, 150 miles an hour. So I imagine I'm going to have to brake very early, probably just as we hit the bottom of the crest here. Almost losing it as I go over the crest. And look at that. You see how bad the brakes are. So this is my process of learning the new car. I'm going to make mistakes. I don't know how good the car is. And it looks like my next lap is going to be dirty because I went off the track in the final sector. Fuck my fucking life. Okay, so we've got ourselves together. Let's go and do a quick lap now, see what we can do. So I've actually taken that corner properly that time, and that was a 137 just then. So a lot of room for improvement. Oh, look at that, the car just understeering wide. I was actually ahead of ONR Burnout through the first corner. Oh, you can run a lot of curb there, look at that. You've got to be so careful with this car, really you just got to nurse it round as much as you can. It's like you're just trying to tame a wild beast. And it looks like we're near enough equal with Burnout here. Coming up into the double right-handers. Broken a bit later, but I've gone a bit wider. And that's not very good. Still in there with a shout. I'm going to have to nail the chicane and the final corner. Braking halfway down the hill. And look at that, it's still gone. Jesus Christ. Loss of power, but no brakes. Need to brake so early. Okay, it's going to be a dirty lap, but let's see what we can do. Getting close to that barrier, as close as you can get. You can do that without the lap going dirty. Dip into the track extension there, or the extra layout on the tarmac. You can gain a bit of track width there. Only two wheels though, otherwise you'll make it dirty your lap, and obviously you don't want that. Got to be so patient on the throttle, and you've got to be so early on the brakes, it seems. So this car's obvious strength is its power, but its weaknesses are its handling and its brakes. So you really have to be very careful around the corners, and you can just unleash hell on the straights. Let's brake very early this time. And that's a bit better. So very close to burnout here, but I'm not quite going to be able to beat him. Come through the last corner a bit wide. Keep it on the track though. So that was a 1:33.0. That would have been clean, so I didn't actually go off. But let's see what we can do here as a clean lap. You can see I've lost a few tenths here already. And we're not even halfway. You really have to turn in a lot earlier than you want the car to turn in, because it just has such a delayed effect. So you turn in actually before you want it to turn, and then hopefully it will turn in a bit later, but actually at the point that you need it to. So a bit of oversteer coming out of that corner, so we've lost traction coming onto the back straight, and I've gone a bit long on that gear, lost another tenth. But at least it's a clean lap, so I will set my own fastest lap. I'm not expecting to be able to beat the Ghost here, because he is very quick, and I don't normally beat Burnout. Is that clean? Yeah, that was clean. Didn't get a marker. Straight line this little bit here. Let's try and turn in at the correct time. That's a bit better. Car trying to get sideways. 1:33.5. Oh, I've beaten Burnout because that was a clean lap. I guess his lap wasn't clean. Let's see if I can beat my own lap then. So it was by no means perfect, my previous lap, so I can definitely go quicker. Oh look, that was actually dirty though. That's annoying. So I'm actually half a second up here. So if I had just gone a little bit wider on the kink on the first sector, I would have had myself a clean lap. So I can definitely get into the 1:32s at a push. And see there, look, I'm actually second ahead now. So I could probably even get into the 1:31s if I really tried. Problem is you really have to do so many laps just to nail the perfect one. So I'm not really an amazing time trialist. It's not my chosen discipline, if you like. Oh, look at that. So I was half a second quicker on that one. Let's try and do a clean lap this time. So the reason I got a dirty lap last time was just up here. I went a bit too close. I think I got all four wheels off the track. I can go two wheels off the track. You'll be okay. So yeah, I didn't get a dirty lap that time. Keep over to the left here, then swing right. I've missed that a bit. Actually 0.2 of a second up though. Or nearly 3 seconds. Nearly 3 tenths, should I say. Two wheels into that runoff there. Maximise the width. That's nicely done over the curb. Let's get some nice traction coming out onto the back straight. So I'm a bit quicker. I'm nearly 0.2 of a lap quicker. We'll see at the end of the straight how well I come onto this back straight. I could gain a couple more tenths because I came onto the straight pretty clean there. So yeah, I'm half a second up now. I brake just in time. Look at that, that's perfect. Let's get two wheels over the curb. Bit of oversteer. Okay, let's just nail this final corner, and I've got myself a very quick lap. That's nicely done. Okay, oh, it's only a tenth quicker. But we're going to leave it there. I'm pleased with that. 1:33.494. Right, you do get a lot of credits for this, don't you? Look, gone up a level as well. So in about time I got the million, because I always get the rubbish prizes now. Look, I got the worst prize. So let's have a look at the leaderboards. 56th in the world. That's pretty good. No, sorry, 77th in the world. That's still good. pretty pleased with that. I reckon I could have gone a second quicker, which would put me about 30th, but it just would be a matter of doing so many laps to get to that point. So after, what was that, 7 laps, I got 77th in the world. That's not too bad. Pretty pleased with that. Top 1% by quite a way. Probably top 0.01%. Actually, I can't even calculate that in my head. But yeah, pretty quick, and I'm pretty pleased with that. So that's going to wrap up the video, guys. I hope you have enjoyed it. Remember to suggest more rivals down below. Which ones do you want me to do? And if you've not subscribed already, then do so now for more of the same. Hit the like button if you like the video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.